guys, welcome back to a new reading vlog. My name is Emily and I love talking about books. And to be honest, I haven't filmed a reading vlog in such a long time, so I'm so excited to film one again. I was in a weird reading slump, so that happened, but I'm out of it. And I'm finally reading again-ish. Well, I read one, so I'm confident. I am pretty confident in it. So yeah, in today's video I will be finishing as many series as possible because you know I was just living life, and then I looked on my calendar and I was like, the year literally ends in like 5-ish weeks, and then I saw that I'm literally in the middle of 22 series. That's not good. And I have especially like a series where I like the series I want to finish before the year ends. Those are currently 8, which feels manageable, I would say. Right? Anyways, so in this reading vlog we will be focusing on finishing those 8 series. Obviously, I don't think I can read 8 books, and there are a few more in that anyways, so you know, I'm very excited to read as many book series as possible and finish them before the year ends, because I feel like it's so satisfying to be like, I've read that series in 1 year, not like I read it in 2024 and 2025 and then I can't do a whole wrap up of the series because I haven't finished it yet, so it's just like nice to finish it. So what series will we be finishing in this video, you might ask? Not a very good question, fair play. We will definitely finishing the Boys of Torment series because I only got 1 book left. That feels good, that feels attainable, and I really want to finish it because I love the series. And I don't know why I haven't finished it yet. To be honest, I just didn't want to pay the price for the Kindle book and the actual book. But I will be splurging on it because I've just been waiting for it to get on my library, but it hasn't yet, so I don't want to wait any longer. So we will be reading Taming 7. Otherwise, we will be reading The Mark of Athena by the Heroes of Olympus by Percy Jackson. It's like a spin-off of the Percy Jackson series, which is the Heroes of Olympus, and I've read 2 books out of 5, so I have 3 left. But they're such quick and easy reads, like they're pretty long, but so enjoyable and really fast to read, so I'm high hopes to finish the whole series. And then we'll just see what it like takes us, I guess. I don't even know what the last series is we're gonna attempt to finish in this video, obviously, but it should be fun, right? It should be really fun. Anyways, I will be starting with The Mark of Athena because I started this last night. I'm like 10% in. I was so confused because I read like the last book, which was The Son of Neptune, like June? I would guess June, July-ish, I don't remember. So it's been a while. So I was very confused when I started, but I'm sort of getting back into it, and it's basically about 7 heroes from Olympus, and they're going on a quest to fight against the giants who want to overtake Olympus. And yeah, part of it is obviously Percy Jackson, who is a well-known character, Annabeth, and then yeah, a few more characters. I can't say too much about it, obviously, but it's already starting to feel very comforting and very easy and very fun and enjoyable. So I'm excited to keep reading and see where it takes us. And I hope you enjoy this video. Anyways, I'll see you guys when I have more updates on this book. But I'm very excited, obviously. Yay! Hello, guys. I wanted to give you an update on how my reading is going, and it's going pretty well, I would say. I've just been reading like a bit like every night-ish, and I am loving it. I love being back in the world. Oh my god, I missed it. I missed Percy and Annabeth and all the other characters. And I remembered it all pretty quickly. I feel like the most important things, like I feel like some things aren't, like it's okay. But it's been really fun, and I'm now like 60-ish% in, because yeah, it just goes so quickly. Like it's 600 pages, but like I read it so fast. It's very interesting. So I'm really enjoying it, and excited about Nico in the next one. He should be back. He should be back. If he's not, I will be very confused. That's all I'm gonna say. Context wise, I thought no. Another thing, update wise, if you've read it, you know what I mean with this, but they've made it to Rome, which is exciting because basically I feel like in every Percy Jackson book it's similar-ish in, okay, calm down, in a way where Percy and other people obviously always have to go on a quest, so they need to travel from some point to another country, state, whatever. Most of the time they are traveling to the United States, which I am loving because I feel like it's so interesting because like usually I feel like in fantasy books it's either like a completely different land obviously, or in contemporary books it always stays at the same place. But Percy and like the whole Percy Jackson saga, they're always traveling around the world, which is so fun. Like in the last book I think they were in Alaska, and now they were traveling through the United States to Rome, which has been so fun. They just reached Rome and need to obviously save some things, and it's been very fun. And in this one, like in the first 5 books of Percy Jackson, it's not very romancy, like they're way too young for that, but in this one Percy's a bit older, and so the romance kick in all the characters just has gone up a notch, and it's really fun as well. But you can definitely tell the difference between the two like series, like Percy Jackson and the Heroes of Olympus. Also, I don't think I've said that, but in Heroes of Olympus everybody gets a POV. Like every character has a POV, which is very interesting and makes it, I feel like, even more fun. So I really like that one as well. But anyways, I'm gonna keep reading, gonna give you guys an update. I'm excited how the rest of the quest is gonna go. They're definitely like reaching like it's been built up and now we've like reached the highest point, so that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, so far so good. I'm on a train tomorrow and I really would like to finish it on the train so I can start. I need to read a uni book first, and then so it's gonna be a while for the next one, but that's okay. I'm gonna just like take a pause because I need to read Maurice, which is classic, for school, and I just need to focus on that one. I'll see you when I finish the Mark of Athena, which should be fun. Yay! Hi guys, I wanted to give you another book update because I got back from my trip that I went on. I didn't read anything there. Oh well, I read my book that I had to read for uni, which was Maurice. Not part of a series, sadly. Imagine if that would have fitted into this video. No, I wish. But that was fun. And then I started reading Taming 7 on the flight back, but I was so tired I read like, I don't know, 10 pages. And then today I've read a little bit more, but I'm like, I don't know, 10% in. I started this book a while ago, like just like the, you know, when you get it from Amazon you get like a little like testing thing you can get, like that's like 10%, so I had read those 10% already, and then 5% more I'd say, so now I'm at, yeah, 17%, but yeah, so that is the second book we will be reading, is Taming 7. I don't think I've said that before, maybe I don't remember, but yeah, Taming 7. But let's chat about the Mark of Athena, which was so good. Oh my god, I loved it so much. It was so fucking fun and entertaining, and I love Rick Riordan and his books. Like I love all the Percy Jackson books so much, mostly because of the found family and the people, characters. But the only thing I kind of struggle with sometimes, you know, is that it's quite predictable, I would say. Not in like a, oh, I know exactly what's gonna happen, but like in a way where it all like, they have to go on a quest, the quest is somewhere else, so they go on a trip to the quest, stuff happens while they're going to the quest thing, wherever that is, then they go on the quest, things happen, and that's on that. But this time I feel like it was a bit different, especially the ending. I did not expect, like the ending caught me so off guard, and I'm so glad I didn't get a spoiler for that, because I do know one massive spoiler for, I think, the last of the series. Could be happening at a later point though as well. I'm hoping it's at that point, because I just don't want to drag it out. I'm like, I believe it happens now, but I just don't think that will happen. I'm not going to say anything, obviously. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was so good to be back, and I really want to finish the series before the ends, because I'm so I want to read House of Hades so badly right now, like not so badly, but I'm really so excited, and I hope we get a Nico PV, please. But yeah, what a great book. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 because it was chef's kiss, no complaints. But yeah, and then obviously I started Taming 7. I haven't heard great things about it, but not great things, you know? And I'm just excited to be back with those characters and read about them again and just dive into the world of Gibbsy and Claire, which I love Gibbsy so much. He's a great character. And I'm excited to see what happens with Claire and all this stuff, and I'm just excited to see a bit more of like the other characters as well. What happened with Joey and Aoife in the end of the last book. So that's all very fun and exciting. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen with that. Yeah, let's read this one. I have a pretty free day tomorrow, so I want to read as much as possible. And now, yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh my god, I have high hopes. Hey guys, it's a little bit later as you can tell. That's why I'm doing a phone update, because my camera is over there. I'm too lazy to get it. But I'm now 30% in. I've been reading for the past hour and a half, and I'm going to bed now because I'm so fucking tired. But it's not been bad, but it's been really slow and kind of like repetitive kind of like thing where I'm just like, I feel like nothing is kind of happening. Like we're always talking about the same thing. But yeah, so I was like so excited because they recently went back to Tom, and I was like, maybe things are gonna pick up then. But I feel like it hasn't. I've barely seen anything off Tom, to be fair, and just more like social situations, obviously. And we've seen a lot of Gibbsy struggling and like him pretending to be fine when he was not really fine, which I don't enjoy, but it's like kind of like fun to read. I don't know how to say that, but that's been like good-ish. But I'm also like, the whole dynamic between Claire and Gibbsy is just a bit weird. I don't know how to say that. And then there's been so much fighting between Lizzie and Claire and Gibbsy, like so much. Like I'm so annoyed with Lizzie, and I'm hoping it'll get better because it's, I don't know, but I'm reading this and I'm like, please make it stop. Like I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to keep reading. And I mean, yes, there is like some like backstory and it's really cute, and stuff like that. Like, and like I like the bond between Claire and Gibbsy, like how she always knows what's going on in his mind. But I'm also like, help him? No, I don't know. And there is like Gibbsy, I feel like went through a lot of trauma when he was a child, but we know what happened then. But there's also another thing that happened, and I'm like curious to see what that is. But I have my predictions, and if that's correct, I'm kind of scared. So it's just been a little bit of a struggle, to be fair. I don't know if that made any sense, to be fair, but I hope it did. But I'm gonna keep reading a bit more, and then obviously want to see what tomorrow has in store for me. But currently on page 178 out of 600. Please, no. Okay, bye. Hi guys, I wanted to give you a very fun update on how my reading is going. Well, it's actually not a very fun update, it's more of an unfortunate, please don't yell at me update, because I've come to a very sad decision that is actually quite horrific, I feel like, in my personal opinion. I just can't believe I am saying this, but this is Taming 7, and I'm officially DNFing it. No, I'm soft DNFing it until the next one comes out, and then I'm gonna push through. But currently, I just can't do it. Like, I was so excited to start, so I was like, oh, Clay Gibbsy, I'm excited. I know I've heard good things about it, but at the same time, I've heard good things about it, so it will be good. And like, how bad can it be? You know, how bad can it really be if the other books were like 5 stars in my head? Oh, it was bad. It was bad, to be fair. Like, it was repetitive on so many levels. Like, Claire talking about Chen and Johnny and like how perfect they are, about Joey and Aoife and their stuff, and then that was repetitive because like you don't need to talk about all of that many times, and then also about her and Gibbsy, and like that was just going over and over, and I'm like, I'm 45% into it. I'm not 10% in, and I'm like, oh, I'm ready to give up. No, I'm fully invested. I have read 280 pages out of this shit. Like, look at this. Like, I tried. This update has been so long from the last one, because I only read like, I don't know, 2% every night, because I'm just like, oh, it's so bad, or I'm just getting so annoyed. I'm like angry reading it, and I'm like, I just want this to be over, but I'm like, it's so fucking long. So this is me giving up because I just can't do it, especially so close to the end of the year. I'm just like, I want to read books that I actually like and enjoy and that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. Don't come for me, please. I mean, I wasn't that bad. It was also Lizzie. Oh, and like, she said some very horrific things before to Gibbsy, but seeing it in his head, and also this was like a scene. I was like, I was thinking about DNFing, but I was like, no, you're gonna just keep trying. But then there was one scene where she said something horrific to Gibbsy, like actually so bad, and everybody just forgave her so damn quickly, even Claire. Excuse me, like the last books I enjoyed reading about their high school like drama because it felt more mature. I don't know if that makes sense, but like the topics were a bit more. But this, it just feels like I'm reading about high school drama from a friendship group I would be laughing about. I would be like, thank God I'm not in that friendship group. But like, oh God, no, they're so fucking annoying. And I'm in that, I'm like, no, this is what I've been avoiding my whole life. Don't get me back in. But I am suddenly back in, which I don't like. But anyways, so that's me quitting that. So you might be thinking, Emily, what are you reading then? So then last night I tried again. Read. I haven't even finished the chapter. I was like, I can't. I actually cannot. So I'm just gonna read something else right now. And then I was like looking obviously at my like all my series trackers because I was like, I'm gonna read something from that. The urge in me to read House of Hades is really big, but I was like, no. For this video, you're gonna read something else. You know, you're gonna choose something else because that's just a bit much. So then I looked at all the books that I have like one book left because, you know, it's easy. And then I compared that with Libby and which books I am able to read right now that wouldn't cost me a fortune. Also, so where I spent €6 on that book. Taming. Anyways, so then I saw The Way I Am Now pop up. That was available right now. And so I downloaded it and then I read the first 10%. Now I'm learning there a bit more and I'm fully invested. It's so good. I was a bit confused because I didn't fully remember the way the last book ended, the way I used to be. Which is basically about Eden, who got sexually assaulted when she was, I don't know, 14, like a freshman, I think, in her own bedroom. It was a really, 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 really sad story. Horrific, actually. And then it's like goes over like how she deals with it. I read it and I think reading sad books video, and it was really sad. It was so good. It was well written. It was done really well. It wasn't like a super stereotypical thing. And yeah, it was about Eden and then Josh, who she was kinda in a relationship in, but not really, obviously because of the trauma that Eden went through. It was very easy, but now it's later. She's a bit older. She's in her last year in high school. There have been some time jumps and they're meeting again. Josh is in college already. And they just met again, and the drama and like the stuff is already unfolding and it's so interesting and like it moves so much quicker already. I'm like, thank God. I feel so much better already and I'm 14% in. But yeah, they just met each other and now Dominic and Josh are going to the party, which should be very fun. Hello, can you walk please? But yeah, that's where we are at right now. 14% Josh. I don't think the chapters have like numbers. I can't be like, well, number 8. I'm on chapter number 8. Josh. Page 56 out of 424. I want to read quite a lot today, so we'll see how that is gonna go. But yeah, it should be quite fun. It has taken me quite long to read all those books because of uni stress. So this has been very video I've just been doing for so long. So I just wanna. That would mean I'm done with 2 series because like I'm done with Tom for right now. Obviously like waiting for the next one, but I'm done. I have 2 more left in Percy Jackson, and then this one will be finished as well. And so far it's been good. It feels good to be back with Eden because I really like her. So that's been good. Anyways, I will check back in at another later point probably. I don't know when I've got another update how I'm actually finding it, but I know a bit more than obviously 15% or some shit. But yeah, thanks for coming to my tech talk, and don't come for me for hating Taming 7, but oh my god, I hate it. Hi guys, I wanted to give you an update on my reading, how it's going, because it's a lot later, a couple of days, let's ignore that, but I am now part 3. I have reached part 3, which is exciting, because yeah, it's been really good so far. I'm like, the switch between Taming 7 and this is very stark, and this has just been so much more fun, and the characters have been so much more mature. Obviously they are a bit older, but still, like, it's just been a lot better. But it's currently 12 a.m. almost, and I'll be starting my reading. I'm exactly at 50%. I have 200 pages left, which should lead me to like 3-4ish hours, and I would like to finish the book right now. You might be thinking, what? I can tell you that really quickly, because tonight's night of the last Eras tour. Like, it's like this morning, I don't know, but you know, in Vancouver, and Vancouver to England, it's a very shitty time zone. So the Eras tour starts at 3:50 and ends at 6:30 in our time. So I'm just gonna try to stay up because I know I won't wake up at 3. So I'm just gonna push through because my schedule's already a bit messed up, as you can see, because I'm quite still awake. Like, I worked until like, I don't know, 11, so you know, it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna try and finish the book now and we'll see what's gonna happen. It's really cute. Oh my god, I've never felt so single in my life reading this book. Oh my god. Especially because it's dual POV. You can really see what they think about each other, and it's just so wholesome and cute and sweet, and I love Josh so much, and I love the way it's obviously going from the first one. It is just exactly what I needed and wanted, and the perfect like sequel that was like not 100% necessary, but still really nice to get. And I like, they just went on a date and it was so fucking cute. Oh my god, no. I'm like laying in bed last night, I was like, oh, I need this actually right now, please. I need it, but oh well, it's fine. But it was just really good, so I really enjoyed that. But anyways, I'm gonna go back to reading now, obviously, and I'll talk later. But oh god, I can't get tired yet. I still have like 7 more hours of this. It's the way I'm pulling an all-nighter again, and the way I want to pull an all-nighter again for my essays. 10 out of 10 planning. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye. Hi guys, I wanted to give you one last update because I finished The Way I Am Now last night, and it was so good and so fun, and I was like shocked because like I knew it was, you know, ending, but then it ended a bit like, it ended like at like 95%, so I thought there was more, and especially because like there was like the romance happening and there was another plot happening as well, and we didn't really get a resolution to that, and I'm like, hello? So I just fully expected it to be, you know, the resolution, and that just didn't happen. I was like, okay, what? Yeah, but oh well. But yeah, otherwise I really enjoyed it. It was really good. It was the perfect ending for the series. I'm really happy I read that because it was just, yeah, very sweet, I would say. Loved the romance. Like, them as a couple were just really good, and the things they did for each other was really nice, and they knew each other really well. It was just really heartwarming, I would say. But yeah, I think I said enough about that. And one of the last clips. So that was fun. And yeah, all in all, let's check back on my series tracker and see how it did, because I haven't updated it yet because I was like, let's just do it at the end with you guys, so you can see me finishing or like updating the series tracker, because that's so satisfying and I love it. The first series we started and continued on was the Heroes of Olympus, so we're going to switch that from 3 books missing to 2. And it's still obviously in progress, but I do want to finish it before the year ends. And I have started last night as well House of Hades, so that will be coming soon, hopefully. And then we continue with The Boys of Tommen, and I've got 0 missing, and we can put the in progress to finished and waiting for the next one. I mean, technically, yes, it was a day enough, but isn't it? And then we also read The Way I Used to Be, and we have 0 books missing, and this one is actually done because it is finished, and we're gonna rank it a solid 4 stars, and it happened in 2024. Yeah, that's on that. And now we only got 6 more series left, and I feel like that's a lot more achievable. I really want to finish The Friend Zone, Powerless when I'm back home, and Heroes of Olympus. If I can finish those 3, I would be over the moon, because, you know, that would just be very satisfying. Possibly Wishes, because I'd only need Vengeful, but I also want to reread Wishes because it's been so long, but I'm like, that seems a bit a lot, so we'll see. But yeah, in the table of all, we only have 20 left. It's still 20, but you know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Vlogmas. I know it was just like sprinkled in here, but I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye guys, bye!